Hello world, my name is Donn, and with me today are
Steph
and Isaiah.
And you're watching Weekend Showcase. So because Agatha All Along is hitting Disney Plus, we have Marvel's Midnight Suns on Steam once again in Controller Freaks plus Dad Joke of the Day at the end of the show. But first, Isaiah, what do we have to discuss this week?
So first up is the Minecraft movie trailer. Then we also have the fact that the Eagles won against the Packers last night. I know you care about that.
I don't know what would make you arrive at that conclusion at all. That's very strange.
And then there's Ocean's 14 in the works. Beetlejuice.
No. Just twice, and that's too many times. Just to be clear. Careful. Minecraft movie trailer. All right. I guess you guys' thoughts. You've all seen it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what were our thoughts at the end of it?
Should not be live action.
Okay. So what would be preferable then?
The voice acting.
Just a straight up like Super Mario Brothers movie. They just do that. Okay.
Yes. Because it takes away from the story that everyone's used to. That like when I feel like the first one should have at least been everyone's pixelated. Like it could even start. Like I'd even accept it starting with like, oh, they go into the world, they start normal, and then the longer they're in the world, the more they get turned into pixels.
See, this reminds me of that scene from Inside Out, the first one, where it's like they're becoming fragments of ideas. You remember that scene?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what that's making me think of, like, but in reverse, like, or the end of that scene.
So, like, that would be acceptable, where, like, I guess the plot is they have to get out before they become integrated. But then when we saw Jack Black as Steve, it kind of gave me the feeling that they've been... That they're just going to stay normal in this world, which I don't think should be the case.
Steph, do you agree?
Yeah, I think it should be animated instead of like live action.
See, maybe this is because I'm not much of a Minecraft fan to begin with. Like I've done Dungeons. Dungeons is all right, but like I tried Legends on this stream actually about a year and a half ago, basically. So I've done that game for a hot minute. But it's like Minecraft in general is not really for me, so I have to fully disclose that as well. But I don't think that game needs a movie. To be brutally honest, I really don't think that needs it. I don't know why we have it. I don't know why that's coming. What Isaiah? What?
So, I feel like a movie was definitely has been overdue, honestly, for Minecraft. Just because there's already so much lore and like headcanon that's been developed over the years by both the players and Mojang themselves about the world, to where there is a story in Minecraft. It's just
really, it's a sample. Once upon a time there was an Enderman. Like, what is the?
Well, no, it's more so the story of like the basic story is that Steve has to defeat the Ender Dragon in order to get home.
A home that Steve builds.
Yes and no.
Okay, we'll go ahead and put a pin in that until we get closer to, what is it, April 4, I believe is when that movie drops? April 4 or April 8?
April 4th.
April 4th, okay, alright, we'll come back around to that, I guess, a little later on. Next topic.
Your sports team?
Yes, so Eagles beat the Packers last night as of when we're recording this. What is today, the 6th?
7th.
7th, yeah. Yeah, September 7th, so... Yeah, that was a very close game. I don't really know what else really to be said about that, except this is week 1, and we're about to lose our QB Nick Foles next week, I think it is. He goes into retirement after the game against the Falcons. So, really kind of like...
You sound like you're about to have a whole bunch of fun this season.
I mean, we did win, but it is like week 1, and I'm still a little bit shell-shocked by everything that went horribly, horribly wrong, like starting about the halfway point last season onwards.
Yep.
So that's basically all I'm going to say about that. Okay, it's too early to like already be putting in, heart palpitations and panic attacks and all that sort of stuff. My fantasy football bracket is busted, that sort of thing. But anyway, all right, good luck. We'll see how that goes. Next topic.
Ocean's 14.
Okay, so did y'all see 8? Did y'all see Ocean's 8?
Yes.
So I don't know how they...
Is 8 the one with the younger? Like, was that the newest one?
Yes.
No, I did not.
The one with the all-female cast, yeah. So, okay, I'm going to spoil one element of this, but it's to serve a larger point. They visited Danny Ocean's grave in 8. So, and news came out this week that Clooney is coming back for this. So, I don't know if this is a retconning or an alternative timeline of sorts, basically.
It could be before.
Not when it's called 14.
It could be before. 14. Also, the numbers represent how many people are on the jobs.
Sure, but there's been no information about, like, where this fits in the timeline other than this is, like, numerical order. If they wanted a prequel that bad, like, when it's... Alright, well, they already have 8, but it's like, I don't know, 9? 10? I don't know.
They could also, like, be...
well, 9's too close to 8, so it's like, yeah, but if they wanted a prequel with it.
They could also be doing the thing...
sequels as prequels sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's usually some semblance of numerical order or sense to, like, the way that they title it. Usually. You know?
Is it?
Well, I mean... God, we don't have enough time for me to, like, come up with an example offhand. But, I mean... When you have... I'm going to think of a perfect example as soon as this camera stops rolling.
Yep.
And you knew that, didn't you? You teed me up for that. I hate you. I hate you. Don't give me that smug look, darn you.
I set you up so you can crumble.
Alright, anyway. But, alright, maybe this is just my personal, like, layperson perspective on that. It's just, if you want to do a prequel, fine. But don't sort of indirectly position what you're trying to do as something that, like... doesn't need to be a prequel, especially when you've gone out of your way to establish that, like, there shouldn't be any more of somebody who's already been confirmed to come back. You know, I mean, it's like, I don't know, like, unless this is like some sort of a dream sequence sort of thing, and that's what's bringing it back temporarily. I don't know, but like, they're kind of Marvel Studios at that point. But I don't know.
They could also be like, people fake their own deaths for heists all the time. Like that's like a thing. In heist movies where they pretend to be dead so that they can get away. So he could actually just not be dead.
I mean... And
in hiding after amassing all the money that he's gotten.
I mean, sure, they could play that card, but it's also kind of a, like, trope, sort of, when you really think about it in those terms, basically.
Isn't Ocean's a movie full of tropes?
Well... But they don't really, like, hit you, or at least in my mind, they don't really, like, hit you over the head with a blunt object.
That's because you grew up with
it. Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're 23, I forgot. Yeah, this is all brand new to you,
you grew up with them. I had to watch them after they were around for a little bit.
I see. Okay, hey, fellow boomer, what are your thoughts on 14?
Yes!
Shut up.
Honestly, I've never seen the series, so I'm not sure.
Oh, my God. Okay, alright, we may have to come back to that one as well. Well, alright. Very, very cautiously optimistic about 14, because I enjoyed the first 3 films, and I could kind of honestly take or leave 8, but 8 was not a bad movie. I just could take or leave it. Let's just go ahead and move on, and we'll come back around to that one later, I guess.
Beetlejuice.
Nope. You're not saying it the third time.
Why not?
Because them's the rules.
Well, what if I want them to show up?
Well... I mean, there's a lot of expensive, like, equipment that's, like, very carefully set up. You know, we don't need, like, some chaos demon character running around. So do I need to go out there? You would need to go far across the street.
Okay.
For that.
I'll go to your car. Got it.
No. No. But anyway, so, okay. I was a fan of the original movie. I was a fan of the animated series. I don't know if you remember that. Like there was a cartoon series based off of that. Like
several seasons.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm not entirely sold on this being a thing, basically. Even though like it was very well reviewed, you know, and there were some early screenings at some film festival recently. They got a long-standing ovation afterwards. So this looks like, you know, a return to form for Tim Burton if he ever needed one, you know. So I'm pleased to hear that it turned out well. I mean, legacy sequels sometimes do not turn out well. I mean, I'm gonna go see it. Probably not this weekend. This weekend's kind of slammed on my end, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. I don't know. What about you guys?
Never seen any of them. Any of it.
You completely checked out on the first. Oh no, that's right, because that was before your time, and the world didn't exist before 2000.
No, that's not true. I've watched plenty of things before 2000 that I've loved. One of my favorite movies of all time is The King and I, and that's much older than 2000. So don't play me, okay? Don't play me.
Okay, retract the clause. Jeez, what are you doing? Jeez, all right, Steph, what about you?
So what I've heard is, it's a film. It relies too much on nostalgia. It doesn't, like, it has good ideas, but it doesn't really capitalize on this. They kind of, it's like they set it up, but they don't go anywhere with it. But outside of that, it's like the rest of it is like nostalgia pretty much. It's one of those like let's bring back the old cast so we can get the same feeling we got from back then kind of feeling.
Well, that's kind of what happens with like legacy sequels for the most part. I mean, how often have we seen just in the last like 10 years or so? Like how many legacy sequels have been coming out?
Yeah.
You know, in recent years, it's like. Or projects that are kind of like, they're not legacy sequels per se, but they're adaptations that can sort of exploit audience nostalgia.
Yep.
You know, like Ready Player One, I think, is the most egregious example of this, basically. Like, all the references from IPs long past.
It was a good movie.
It was, and there's actually going to be Ready Player 2.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're working on that.
Yes. I can't wait.
Restrain yourself.
I can't wait for that to become reality.
Okay, so... You know, the whole part about that movie taking place in kind of a semi-nightmarish, semi-dystopic sort of like future world.
As it's so far in the future, by that time I'll have money. I won't be on the losing side.
It's 2024 already. Most of the like, you know, nightmare scenario movies that came out in the 80s and 90s are already like the future they put forth has already happened from their vantage point. Back to the Future 2 takes place in 2015.
Yeah, see, they were wrong. They were wrong about the timeline, about when it happened, not that it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, they weren't wrong about hoverboards existing. They were just wrong about how they look. It's like, yeah. Like, oh, okay, like we put the wheels on the sides of the board and somehow that can still hover. No,
Nope.
That's not what a hoverboard is.
Nope.
I still don't have my Jaws sequel though.
So, yeah, Jaws
With
19,
hologram.
is it? Yeah, the hologram one. I mean, but hologram theaters, like 4D theaters are a thing, very much, you know.
But they come out at you while you're in the driveway.
Well, I mean, alright, well, when I say, like, hologram theaters, I mean, like, you know, 4D experiences or 4DX theater, you know, where, like,
Yeah.
the theater seats
Yeah,
shake and all
like
sorts
with
of stuff.
they did that for Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah. Isaiah on Wendy's selling Krabby Patties. Go.
I'm surprised that Wendy's is the one who got the deal for the official Krabby Patties, but at the same time I'm not.
So who were you expecting?
McDonald's?
Why McDonald's?
I don't know. It whenever I thought Krabby Patties, I always like if I thought of a fast food chain, I connected it with McDonald's. I don't know why that was my headcanon. It
They're
just
most
was.
famous.
Yeah, but also like cheap. Like the whole theme of like the Krusty Krab is that Mr. Krabs is cheap.
Yeah.
So it's like I just thought McDonald's, but it makes more sense that it's Wendy's because Wendy's is the most expensive out of the burger fast food places. And they're more known for their burgers than McDonald's. Burger King doesn't make sense because that I don't know why, it just doesn't make sense. I don't see them having a Krabby Patty. It doesn't.
I mean, why not Hardee's? Why not Sonic?
Okay.
Hardee's had a Rick and Morty tie-in recently. Like, they've done cartoon tie-ins before.
Hardee's is known for their chicken.
They also do burgers.
Yeah, I know they also do burgers, but McDonald's also does burgers, but they're known for their nuggets.
McDonald's is known for more for nuggets than burgers?
Yeah, McDonald's nuggets is it. Out of all of the fast food places, their most popular thing, the one that has the most popular nuggets, is McDonald's.
This feels like it needs to be a social media poll or something. That feels like kind of like a personal perspective thing, which I grant you that, but I don't know. That still feels too subjective to just say as...
The two...
I
Sorry.
was gonna say, when I say McDonald's, I always think of Big Macs. But that's the first thing that pops in my head.
Yes,
Sure.
Again, you guys do, because that's what you grew up with.
Oh, for God's sake, this again.
No, but realistically, it's because the Big Mac was the thing that they pushed the most during you guys' childhood. That was their big thing.
Yeah.
But now it's most of the time it's their nuggets. They weren't selling 20-count nuggets.
Hang on. The passing overhead. We have a jet passing overhead right now because I guess we're filming Top Gun 3 nearby. Go ahead.
But yeah, during y'all's childhoods, they weren't selling like the 20-piece nugget. That wasn't
Yes,
like...
they were. They were selling 20 nuggets when we were young.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't... I didn't.
Because there was a whole big marketing campaign at one point. Like a 20 nugget deal that came in a box and everything. Like a big box.
Yeah,
Maybe certain areas, like,
Yeah.
they didn't really sort of marketed it to, I don't know where you grew up at the time, but, like, you know, not to mention some like, McDonald's, that's one of those businesses that's, like, some are corporate, some are franchise operations, so it's, like, that can sort of create some disparity between the, or discontinuity, I guess I should say, between the menu options.
And then the other thing is the only other real competitor in the nugget game against them would be Chick-fil-A. But they're just known for their chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well. But you're looking forward to the Krabby Patties?
Oh, I'm not gonna eat one.
You just went through this whole thing.
No, see, I think it's cool that they have them. I'm not gonna eat one. Not for a while.
Okay.
I want to make sure that they get aired out, like they get tested by the masses well enough before I waste my money on one.
That sounded very ominous and creepy. And I'm here for it, because this is the fall, and we're coming up to Halloween time soon, and I'm wearing a Beetlejuice shirt. So there you go. I don't know. For lack of a better punchline to end this topic, I don't know what it is. Alright, staff, so what do we have today?
Marvel's Midnight Suns.
On Steam, right?
That's right.
Cool, awesome. So before we get started, let's go ahead and give a quick shout out to our very good friends at SKST Studios in sunny Virginia Beach, Virginia. Isaiah?
If you or someone you know in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia has an interest in content creation, go check them out at skstradio.com. They'll help you build your audience and gain experience. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is. That's skstradio.com, or the link is in the description down below on YouTube and on Facebook. So now let's get the game rolling, staff. Just go ahead and take us into the main building, I guess, which I guess you're just going to follow that waypoint in the distance as quickly as possible.
Wait a moment.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Oh, Blade?
Mm-hmm.
I don't... Talk to Blade.
No, A is yellow. A is yellow here. See, this comes from too much Nintendo gaming. Like, cause that's how you're used to, like, the A-B assignment. I get it, yeah.
A's always at the bottom.
Yeah. This might be interesting.
Maybe next time, because we're not trying to do his, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll come up with something else. I don't like that branch or whatever was in front of her face the whole time during that cutscene. That was weird. Anyway, all right. Shoot, we gotta go back around to. Huh?
Back to the house?
Yeah,
back to the house. Yeah.
Go to bed. Sleep. Unless you gotta talk to Magic. I don't want to talk to Magic. I mean, I do.
Where's the library? We gotta check in with the Agatha Harkness ghost also. That may be difficult to do in daytime.
You have to do what?
The Agatha Harkness spirit over in the library. Through that way to the right.
This way?
Yeah. And then I believe it's to the right again, right there. And then to the left, not there, the next room over to the left. Yeah. Right there.
Oh.
Is that it? No cutscene, anything? Nothing there. All right. Cameo appearance of the reason we're playing this game.
Yep.
And nothing to...
You gotta go talk to Magic.
Okay. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and do that and come back to Agatha later, maybe.
Where is she? Is she in the
or actually, maybe you can just go to bed.
So hit the back button, or select, I guess. Yeah. Find the symbol on the map that sort of matches.
I don't know what Magic symbol is.
On the upper left corner, underneath the word objectives, you have to match that symbol, which I think.
Oh, it's right there in the bottom left, the treasure chest. The chest.
That's an arcane chest. That's not the same.
Never mind. I thought that was the marker.
No. Go up a little bit more. What's in the library?
That was Agatha.
Oh, that was okay. So up more. Nope. All right, down. Yeah, thanks.
Is that her to the right?
No. Go down. Right there. Bam.
You gotta go all the way over there.
You gotta set a waypoint?
Possibly not. May need to like get out of that and just keep walking.
I hope the guy could remember.
Well, there's outside at least. Let's see. Scroll up.
You need to
you're
go
on the opposite
other
side. Yeah.
Turn right. No,
Nope.
keep going.
There
Yep.
it is. Yep.
Alright, check it again.
Yep. Keep going in that direction.
Go right.
There we go. There we go. Now we're making progress. Oh my god, mutants! Oh my god.
There's nothing wrong with being a mutant. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there you go. You said that is a bad thing.
Wait, what was -1 heart?
You've been sleeping in the dark, so you can stop.
I mean, this is an RPG sort of thing, so it's like, that seems like kind of a plausible response anyway from somebody who's been out of the loop on existence for hundreds of years, I guess. So, yeah.
That's an understatement. So where is the
Tell that to Logan.
Yeesh. No.
Nice.
No.
No is the answer to that question.
So in one iteration they're brothers, and then in another they're not brothers. So which one is the actual correct?
Which is canon?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, YouTube, y'all want to hit us up in the comments and suggest, like, based on, I don't know who out there is really more into the comics lore than we are, but that's actually a very valid question, especially considering how fast and loose the movies have been playing with that continuity.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Understatement.
Major one. Super complicated. That's an understatement too. But now isn't he like Demon Sabretooth?
What is this about emo kids meeting?
Go to sleep. Let us go to sleep.
Alright, try going to bed. Try going to bed then. Try another mission, I guess, on the daytime side. Let's try to see if we can get 1 or 2 in before the top of the hour. Yep. There we go. Really?
Part of me is actually not looking forward to the Agatha.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
That's because I don't.
Oh, hey, follow the waypoint.
Yeah. Bruce Banner. It could just be my lack of knowledge on Agatha.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, like, before the WandaVision show, I had never heard of her.
Mm-hmm.
So it could just be just like my lack of knowledge on her as a character. But in my mind, I'm like, is she really necessary?
Like, how can a secondary character carry a whole show?
Not even that. Like,
I mean, God, how many MCU projects have we been watching over the years?
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah.
like Loki has his own show. He's technically a secondary character.
Antagonist at that.
Yeah. But
Or anti-hero at best. But
Yeah.
anyway, whatever.
so it's like, for me, it's like Agatha. Like we beat Agatha already.
Mm-hmm.
What more is there?
Oh no, Agatha started this game as a ghost.
No, not in this game.
Okay.
I'm talking about the
MCU.
The MCU.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well,
I understand her purpose in WandaVision,
right.
but after that, why?
Like, how can a plot device pretty much like
Yeah.
the essential character?
Because in WandaVision, she was the.
Go back to sleep again? Wow.
Wait, no. Can you do start a quest?
I don't think so. I
Oh
think
wait,
it wants
this
you
is
to...
still nighttime.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So, okay, but yeah, finish your point, Isaiah. In WandaVision.
In WandaVision, her she was supposed to be the unknown variable that she is the reason why.
There was Agatha All Along.
Yeah, she was the reason why it fell apart. Without Agatha being there, Wanda would have never really had any problems. Really, they would have sent in the Vision, and she would have been mad and destroyed it like she did.
White Vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she did her first Vision, and then wouldn't have been a problem.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got a bunch of new quests.
There we go. Alright, here we go.
Maybe if you were doing your job better, you wouldn't. This is why we all need to be under a united banner and taking orders, going where they want us to go.
Well, we just had Bruce Banner a moment ago. But it was the best I had for that. Never mind, sorry.
Yeah, to piggyback off what you were saying, I say they have these things called breakout zones, where it's like you have a character that's meant for a small role, but they get such a big positive audience reception that the writers decide to bring him back. And,
Oh,
they
Vegeta.
become a state of, yeah,
Vegeta.
And you see that a lot of anime too.
Because Vegeta was never supposed to be a continuous character, but the fan base got so upset that they decided to bring him back. That he decided to keep him.
I'm pretty sure you remember this, but Steve Urkel from Family Matters.
Oh yeah,
He was
that guy
only
basically
supposed-
took over that show.
Yeah,
and
he was only
and
supposed to be like a temporary character, but like the audience loved him so much they decided to keep him a mainstay for the show.
And like the way he would get injected into other shows too. Like I remember he had a cameo
Oh,
on
yes,
Full House
Full
one
House,
time.
I
Yeah.
remember
That was crazy. Anyway, okay, so let's see. I don't know what looks. Can you
Which
do
one
the?
is it? Is it weird?
Yeah, this one. See,
Yeah.
This
Okay. I guess. Okay.
Is that Agatha on the right?
No, that looks like Morbius.
That looks like a dude.
That Morbius is a dude.
I mean, not a dude, a woman. That looks like
Oh.
a woman.
Dude.
Yeah, Selena.
Maybe.
back?
Yeah.
Do you have to do his quest in order to get to her? What is that lightning bolt? That's Storm, right? Lightning bolt is Storm.
I believe so. Requires a general mission to be completed. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So do we have to go?
I guess you can't do. I guess you can't do that other Deadpool one up top. Can you?
It's not letting me.
To the right. Nope. I guess it's not doing that. Wow. All right. So I guess let's go ahead and do.
Morbius?
Let's do the Operations Assault one. Do the Operations Assault one, so that way we can do. Oh, we can go ahead and do the. Here it is. Yeah. All right. We can try that. And then for the other two.
Choose Deadpool and...
Shoot, we don't have Wolverine yet. Oh my goodness. How
What?
did that happen? I'm not quite sure how that happened. We may need to circle back around to this. Anyway, alright, fine. It's fine. I guess just pick two others to go ahead.
Do we have
and-
to do the other Deadpool mission?
I think so. But also there was one other one. Shoot. My phone's over there. Let's try and let's just give this a shot. Yeah, just give it a shot and see what happens. You gotta get at least one good mission in, basically, before the top of the hour. Alright. I think we have about 10 minutes for this, roughly. The heroes who take on a mission are the ones most likely to be available for a hangout that night. Okay. Alright, here we go. Defeat enemies holding the key cards. Okay, remember how to do this, Steph?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll find out, and then point and laugh hysterically when you forget. No, kidding. No, of course.
Yeah.
quickly
All
if we're
right.
going to recover any of their equipment.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
Oh. So it looks like it's not even an actual quest. Like in order to do the quest, you have to do some stuff beforehand.
Specifically, what? Go ahead, Steph.
We have to find an heirloom in Caretaker's room, speak to Wanda and Agatha at Agatha's shrine, light the 4 torches in the area, then speak to Wanda again to start the ritual.
The ritual for...
To bind her spirit. They'll bind her spirit to the Abbey.
And then Logan becomes playable?
No, that's for the Agatha mission.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so then that's what we should be doing. Okay. Maybe we can go ahead and fit in some time for that after this is done if we hurry. It's a nice shot.
Use the quick to kill somebody so you can get a card playback.
Anyone?
Mm-hmm. Refunded. And you have 1 in fuego. Then you can use a forceful knockback to hit someone into someone else or something. Like that guy in front of that generator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that discards a card. You want to use something else first.
2 marked and 2 vulnerable.
You want to do the death from above?
You can do that. Can. I mean, you gotta get rid of the character with key cards.
This anybody?
That's not gonna take them out though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll take anybody out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess just go ahead and do what you can with that guy, and yeah.
And then you can use some of your points that you've built up to interact with stuff.
All right. Maybe. Scroll over like the generator or the dumpster and then see what's in range of that. Maybe change characters. Yeah. Scroll over the, yeah. Nope. Nothing. I guess
you have to hit them into it.
Yeah. The dumpster. Dumpster.
To the right.
Yeah, nothing in the way there. Okay, you can move your character to behind the... Hang on a second, I'm going to do this really quickly. Just really quickly, sorry. Hang on. Right about there should do it. No.
Right there.
Hang on, I'm trying to aim this right. Right there.
Why do you want to hit him into that?
I had so hit the dumpster. Hit the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. So now he's taken out. Now you have the rectangle.
So what is the key? What does that one do?
Recover the contents of the red storage crate.
Ah,
Use it?
yeah.
All right. All right.
And you're out of card play, so end turn.
Yep. Ouch.
That's nothing we ain't felt before.
True.
Fuego's gone. And we're vulnerable? I don't like that. I don't know. What is it? Why is he back?
That's a good question.
I know he ran away.
One of the 5.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of
Do the mark target.
To explode if you don't get that key.
Okay, it looks like the priority needs to be on that blue key card.
Mhm.
Somebody's got a blue key card here.
Who's got it?
Okay. Next. Okay.
Alright, so let's find out who has the blue key card.
To the right.
Up.
Yep.
That guy. Do mark target. Mark him and the other guy, the guy below him with the other key card.
Is it not
no,
allowing that?
no, just do the top one. And then
I don't know that it worked on as many people as it should have.
no, it applies 2 stacks of it to him, not 2
Okay.
targets. You can use surgical strike on him. Chain +1 for each card in hand.
Hit again?
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't do anything.
Enter.
Shuffle one of the heels back.
Shuffle.
Yeah, hold X. The green button. Hold the green button. You can redraw again.
Yeah, redraw for, yeah, go ahead and use that one. Redraw that one.
Hold
Exit.
green. Yeah. You can do that to draw another card.
Yeah, but we won't be able to do anything. We'll get 2 of the things. We'll get 2 points and we can knock them into it. I think. No.
And now things get a little messy.
Alright, so what can we interact with to hit that guy so we can take that key card?
I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately.
We go down? Yeah, no, I don't think there is anything.
No. Okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta end the turn then.
No bueno. Oh, geez. He just killed his own teammate.
Well, that was convenient, considering that guy had the blue key card.
Yeah, but the blue chest is God.
It's still yellow.
Yeah. Of course. So first we should probably heal Iron Man.
Detonate. Get that key card.
The light is on our side.
Right.
And then what does Quick Blast do?
Hopefully something quick. Yeah, there you go. Or redraw that. Hold the green button to add knockback to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll knock somebody back into something.
Yep. But we don't have
Scroll
the
around, look around. Do we
Hey,
have...
click on him real quick. It doesn't show how far the knockback is. Can you get to the other... If we move to the other side of him, can we knock him back into the conduit?
You can try that.
Yeah, try to use your movement to get on this side of him.
Face the front of him.
Yeah, like right there.
Nope. Down, right there.
Okay.
Hit. Move over a little bit, and then hit. Yeah, where it turns green. Go.
Yeah, right there.
Okay,
And
so
then-
now, yeah, quick blast. Select,
Yeah, choose him.
and there it is. Go. That won't kill, but that's gonna do a lot of damage there. How do you? Wait a minute.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
That's not how physics works. That's like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 3. Like, you remember that scene on the bridge with the car blowing up? How do you get blown sideways?
Redraw one of the whips. Oh yeah. Do that. Do that on him. Yeah, do that on him.
That will definitely do it.
Alright, we're out of card plays.
And we're about out of time. So let's go ahead and end this turn, and we'll have to pick up on another time because we're running out of time here. We got that key.
It doesn't matter. We would have had to use it this turn.
Oh yeah, it didn't even show up in the hand that time.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a little on the frustrating side here. Okay.
I think it's just we have the wrong team.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go back to the lab on this one. We're gonna go back to the lab on this mission and see what can be done about this at another time. Yeah, this was a bit of a mess. It's okay. They can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. It is what it is, and these are games. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and pause this here. Yeah, it was all right. You'll be hearing from my attorney on Monday, staff. All right.
It's all your fault, staff.
Yep.
Let's see.
And that does it for this installment of Controller Freaks, but before we go, it's once again time for our weekend showcases. Dad joke of the day. Isaiah, you have a frightening, smug look on your face like you've got one loaded in the barrel already. What is it?
Why does 10 plus 10 equal 11 plus 11?
Because you said so, even though it doesn't.
No,
That's math.
because 10 plus 10 is 20, and 11 plus 11 is 22.
20 comma TOO. Or no, 22 TWO. And not 20 comma TOO. Yeah. That took me a little bit longer to explain than it should have.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's those years on you.
Rim shot. Alright, so. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it for this episode of Weekend Showcase. Special thanks once again to our friends at SKST Studios. Isaiah?
If you are a friend in the Hampton Roads area, Virginia, or into content creation, go check them out at SKSTradio.com. They'll help you get your name out there and grow your brand.
That's right, that's SKSTradio.com, or the link is in the description down below on YouTube and Facebook. Once again, my name is Donn, and with me today were...
Steph.
And Isaiah. You can also find me and check me out on my Twitch at twitch.tv/valor_zae, Z-A-E.
Alright, and thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.